Okay, so this is the Samsung TL100 unboxing. We picked this up at Best Buy earlier today, and I'm going to open it up here. So let's see what we got. Okay, looks like quick start manual, CD. See, that would be our little cord there, so we don't drop the camera. Looks like the camera there and the phone. That's sorted cables. USB. Looks like one to hook to the TV, and your power. You plug into the wall, plug USB into that, and the camera itself is right here. Trying to work one-handed. Probably not the best idea with something you just bought. It's fragile. Alright. See here if I can get it out. Okay, there it is. Awesome. And I think there should be a battery in here. Yep, right there. It's right in the side there. You can just barely see it there. And there's the battery. Okay, so the camera out of its box, and down here on the bottom, here's the screen that would be normally holding it. Down here on the bottom is the battery and memory card spot. So they slide in right next to each other, and they close, and that locks it. I do have a little bit of concern though that it kind of flips open real easy. You just barely have to drag your finger across that, and a little bit of traction, and it pops it open. Yeah, a little bit of a concern, not much. You got your place to put your tether here, so you put that on your wrist, you don't drop it. The connection here for your USB cord. And there's for your tripod if you use one. Power button on top. So yeah, here it is. This is, I believe that it's max setting right now, and it's 820 frames per second. And the memory card which I got was an 8GB memory card, and it will take about 1,800 and some odd pictures and about 43 minutes of videotape or recording. I ended up getting, a new holder for it, a little pouch thing here. And it's got one little pouch in there. You can still see the silicone beads in there. And this is actually about the same size as my old camera, so it'd be nice to be able to carry around this instead of carrying around that, which is just ginormous. Yeah, I used to carry that around. So, but anyways, no more of this. We get rid of that. New case, cool. And what I got here is I stopped at Walmart and bought one of these. They're about $6. You get 5 sheets in there. They cover 3-inch by 4.125 inch screen protectors, and I've already cut one and put it on the screen. And the reason why I did it, as soon as I actually got out of got the camera out, and before I even started using it, was as you can see, just from the picture, you can tell that the camera's fairly thin, and it really is. It's really thin. So when you set it down, I mean, just a small light wobble is all it's going to need to make it tip back and forth. So I was really concerned about it just falling over, and even just on the desk getting the screen scratched. So I was like, well, I'll put one of them on there. At least you get scratched or nicked or something like that. Then I just put a new one on. It cost me $5 to months and months of bitching and whining every time I use a camera that there's a scratch or something in it. And one thing I heard about the camera, I actually read about, was that when you zoom, it loses the audio. It doesn't keep recording while the audio is going, which is definitely going to be a downfall if that's true. So we're going to go ahead and just happens, and we'll see if the audio comes through or not.